PTC Mathcad Prime 10 sets the benchmark for engineering and mathematical software, empowering users to tackle intricate problems with ease and conveniently share their computations. This release brings essential updates to application functionality, symbolic and numeric engines, and important usability enhancements, aiming to boost your productivity to new heights. PTC Mathcad Prime 10 introduces several updates to application-level functionality, including important features requested by users. The new Advanced Controls collection delivers a complete set of scriptable controls that can be used to build flexibility and additional workflows into your worksheets. These new controls include a list box, checkbox, text box, radio button group, slider, and button, all of which can be configured with inputs and outputs. The scripting environment supports both VBScript and JScript and gives you the power to create calculation workflows, such as dynamically populating the items in a list box or radio button group. The slider control can be used anywhere you need to control the boundary conditions on inputs to calculations. It is also useful to visualize changes to a plot simply by moving the slider to adjust the control variable. The scripted text box brings a variety of uses, one of which enables you to automatically set the text content and background color of the text box based on conditions defined in the script. For example, a scripted text box might display a green background if a condition is met, or a red background if a condition is not met. Additionally, through advanced controls, you can access the methods and properties of the Mathcad API to write script that interacts with other aspects within your worksheet or outside your worksheet. But that's not all. Mathcad Prime 10 provides the ability to choose a solving algorithm for functions and definite integrals. These include the functions pdesolve, odesolve, numol, genfit, polyroots, find, minimize, maximize, minare, and definite integrals. In the worksheet, each instance of these functions will include a right mouse button menu of algorithm options, so you can decide to keep the default algorithm or choose one of the other options provided. This allows you greater flexibility and control over which solving algorithm is used to calculate your results. You can now apply subscript and superscript formatting in your text regions, such as for documenting variable identifiers or parameters with exponents. PTC Mathcad Prime 10 greatly enhances the performance of the Numeric engine. Improvements to multithreading give you the full power of its functionality. These improvements greatly increase the efficiency of worksheet calculations, specifically those with multiple, independent calculable regions, using your multi-core processor to compute them in parallel, speeding up your worksheet's performance. Building off the last release's pdesolve, you can now set mixed boundary conditions, along with implicit and explicit boundary conditions. We also added unit support. The Numeric engine also has improved behavior of inline assignment and evaluation in a matrix, as well as handling unitless zero in a matrix. We've continued to improve and enhance our Symbolic engine per customer-driven requests. Mathcad Prime 10 has expanded the use of the keyword fully with additional use cases. We also added support for the modifiers, fact, and max for this keyword. We have added a new keyword, standard, which allows for big O notation with series expansion, as well as showing the constant of integration in indefinite integrals. We have improved support for undefined results in the Symbolic engine, providing greater compatibility and equivalency with the Numeric engine's NaN, which stands for not a number, allowing for symbolic support of the NaN class of functions. We have improved performance and added supported use cases for symbolically solving with calculus operators, including integrals. Lastly, there are general improvements for the keywords rewrite, solve, and simplify. Rewrite is expanded with 5 new modifiers: arg, atan2, fact, sign, and phi, to allow rewriting expressions in their respective terms. Solve and simplify also have more supported use cases than ever before. With each iteration of Mathcad Prime, our commitment is to incorporate numerous enhancements driven by customer feedback, all aimed at enhancing ease of use. You can now open a worksheet directly from an included region. The internal link functionality that was added in Prime 9 has been expanded to enable linking to a specific section of another worksheet. When using the legacy Mathcad worksheet converter, you can open files directly from the converter. We have added the world date format and system date format as options to insert in both the header and footer of your worksheet. You can now hide the border of an area in your worksheet if you do not want to see the area line, including when printing. PTC Mathcad Prime 10 incorporates a multitude of enhancements to Symbolic and Numeric engines, along with customer-driven updates to both the application and its usability, ensuring increased productivity and new possibilities in your everyday calculations. Solve, analyze, document, and share your engineering calculations with Mathcad Prime 10.